Hello, true duelists. My name's Craig Fee, and as always, welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Update. That's right, it's 2024, it's a new year and a new Fee. And by a new Fee, I mean it's just me, same old me. Still in need of better taking care of my hair, good God, that's gnarly. If you'll allow me, for this week's update, a bucket. Nothing short of professional going on up top now, is there? And if you don't like it, sucks to suck, because this is on for the whole update, folks. Yes, welcome to 2024, and hopefully the ever-improving Yu-Gi-Oh! Update. January will be a humble start to the year in regards to Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially for new products, with Maze of Millennia dropping on the 18th this month, as well as the two-player starter set being the only other notable product of this month, releasing on the 26th. And we've got some more news about that to reveal later on, my God. But that's what's up for product in January of 2024. For the more competitive-minded among us, you can look forward to the Remote Duel Latin America YCS, and you're probably not looking forward to that because that's a smaller event in regards to events at large, and also even smaller than that would be the number of presumable Latin America people that watch me in Latin America. I see a LATAM, I talk about you, but I don't know that you care for me as much. But if you do, I salute you. Good luck to anyone partaking in the event, and of course, blessed pulls to all, because Maze of Millennia is coming out, and my God, Bonfire is going to be so fucking pricey, isn't it? It's just going to be, oh, I'm already terrified. And in the smoothest of segues, speaking of that two-player starter set that was mentioned earlier, 5 cards have been revealed from what will be coming in the set, and my God, does it make for some confusing goddamn decks, doesn't it? The art for this product shows us Zeus and Mananium Prineheart mainly, which would imply an Xyz deck versus a somewhat Mananium-focused Synchro deck, or that's what I took from it. But the 5 cards revealed that come in this set are Dark Magician, Elemental Hero Sparkman, Swords of Revealing Light, Magic Cylinder, and Eldritch the Golden Lord. 3 completely separate and non-synergistic archetypes, and 2 cards that are clearly here because nostalgia for 2002. Actually, 3, nostalgia for 2002 cards, Jesus Christ, because why is Dark Magician here? I mean, I know why, but like, why? Which deck is going to be playing 2 of these monsters? Because there's at least one deck will have 2 of these monsters in it, and how are we going to pretend that any of that will be coherent? What the fuck is Eldritch Hero Zeus? What is Eldritch Hero Zeus Turbo really going to accomplish? Is Dark Magician Lich Synchro a deck that I'm going to have to comprehend in the near future? Am I having a stroke having said these names? Or did someone at Konami, when designing which cards to put into this set? Isn't this the product that's like designed to get, 2 decks that you can follow a scripted duel in, but then also you can just shuffle them and play them independently to like help learn the game? And a real duel to prepare for the, how are we really going to pretend that Swords of Revealing Light needs to be in any of this alongside with Eldritch? Who approved this? What is this product intended to be? And more than that, if we're going to be making this absolute mutt of DM nostalgia and 2002 waived support, why not just go all out and make it a Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes thing? Because Dark Magician has Xyz monsters and Blue Eyes has Synchro monsters, and you can still throw in like Zeus and Staples if you really want to try and cater to a more competitive-minded audience. But beyond that, you can get away with printing Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder and the like, because I expect that when they print Blue Eyes and Dark Magician for the 80 trillionth time. So why did they go halfway and then just like give up? That's so fucking confusing. But no, of course that would make sense. Konami doesn't make sense. They make dollars. I guess fucking print Vanillas and Magic Cylinder and an out-of-place Eldritch and then call it a day. That's what's up for January this fucking year. Can't wait to pick up one and get the bonus reprints of like Krebons and fucking Shadal Falco. Incredible. It almost seemed like this would be a decent product to follow, Maze of Millennia's, who knows. And now instead it's going to be just another $20 Zeus printing. Incredible. For fans of both wasting money and the never-ending sense of FOMO that comes with being on the internet, the Stainless Steel God card sale closes on January 9th, and that will be this coming Tuesday. Truthfully, that's the entirety of the news for this segment that I have prepared. The sale is ending soon. But really, I only bring it up because someone made a comment on, I believe it was last week's update, calling me a bandwagoner for not liking this. And what better way to start the new year than by being a petty fuck? If valuing my fucking dollar makes me a bandwagoner, then I'll wear that title with pride, okay? To be clear, the product by itself is fine in terms of what it is. If you are a fan of the manga and or a fan of the God cards, this is a good product. It's a dope product maybe, but not for $400 fucking dollars. $120? Sure, not for me, but I can understand. I've wasted more on less, let me tell you. But like $400 for the stainless steel God cards that look fake as shit. If I'm gonna be wasting $400 on 3 cards, I'll be buying a playset of Wanted. Thank you very much. And that in and of itself is a joke, because my God, I think that card was at one point $30. Most of us fucked up, didn't we? There's also, of course, no Spice Watch this week or last week, mainly because the format that any locals or regional will be having taken place in these last 2 weekends is dead, and far more important than even that, I don't care to talk about it. Hence, I'm not doing it. The closest thing you'll get to a Spice Watch instead is the price of Ancient Gear Fortress, which for some reason everyone is shown me that it's like $10 now. I don't know, like I get it. There's new support coming from Legacy of Destruction, so there's hype for it, and this is a card that hasn't been printed since the 2017 structure deck, and the structure deck itself is now like $60. My God. It's okay, that's only half of that is the value of the lone Max C in that deck probably, but one can hope that Fortress gets a reprint soon, which would make sense for the Legacy support, but until then, that's really the trend of this week's update, isn't it? It's just expensive cardboard. I think I've made a joke about the price of cardboard in every segment. So, sick, or you know what? I also joked about expensive fucking sheet metal, so ain't that a fucking win? Shoutouts to bandwagoners. And that's all there is that I found to talk about this week, folks. It's a short start to the update this year and a swift transition to me shouting out the sponsor, of course, the one and only LIFD Magnetic Display. The true duelist-approved way to show off your favorite cards, and my personal favorite way to do that. There's something I should have said differently there, but we're one taking this. We're too far gone. This is the best way to support my channel, and a look at beauty. Look at that. You can put God cards on display and not have wasted $400. Crazy, I know. And more than that, I'll get you 15% off this display here, just to make you save even more and spend even less. And then you too can call yourself a bandwagoner, and then you can call yourself like a real one, and you can say like I was there before 10K, or like we can do so much with this, folks. Shoutouts to the bandwagoners, shoutouts to the true duelists, and shoutouts to LIFD for the ongoing sponsorship. That's all there is this week, folks. Until next week, I've been Craig Fee on the Yugioh Strats' update. I might make a video. No, that's not true. I'm never making a video again. Now what? Who knows? On to the next one. Impress your smoking Italian wives, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna go find out what it is that's going on in my brain, and hopefully get whatever the fuck it is that's going on under control. It fucking fell apart at the end there, Jesus fucking Christ.